hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Brantonen's last game against them was sensational with a number of hits and assists. Murphy's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. Two great stars and two teams that hate each other, and it goes down next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Quick shot! Denies him!
Karavinen's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
The Stars carry it along the wall. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
You know, when you look at these two rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
Grabbed along the board by Burakovsky. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And he feeds it down to Faxa. Pass to Harley. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Point-to-point pass. Back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a rocket of a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to Teravainen. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that goes off a body. Came up with a nice save.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Chicago's got it now. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick pass to Duchesne. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Reichel. And now he angles it across to Dickinson. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Slides it diagonally to Murphy. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Answered the call there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Stars are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Driving right to the front. And just like that comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And that's intercepted by Lynn. And they get the puck out. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. And that one's picked off. Rocks him on the play. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick feed to Korchinski. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Donato. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Dallas takes possession at center. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. There's a firm collision. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Made the save on the play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he takes the feed.
Lindell's almost back on the ice.
Dallas plays it against the boards. The Stars maintain that 1-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Dallas moves it ahead. Johnston's got control of the puck in the corner. The Stars have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, a clutch save! Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dickinson. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ben. And now it's over to Rantanen. Puts it on net. Blocker saving a good one by Knight. And here's the pass to Reichel. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Blackhawks are in transition. A little banging and crashing now. Dallas has the puck. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Stars ready to go on the attack. He scores! Mikko Slavic! Mikko
example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. See the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
The Stars look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And a great save! And the puck's booted away. Tries to get it over to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Works it across to Rantanen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Can't connect. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Blackhawks bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dallas has possession of it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Dallas gains a hold of it. Picked off by Duchesne.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor. Ben's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Taken by Bedard. Rocked him in the open ice. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Tries to feed it over to Lind. Across the line and on the attack. Vlasic stick handling in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. And that's off a stick. And they score.
Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck, so you got to be ready. But that turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Dallas wins that face-off at center. Fires it on net, and he was ready for that save. They score! And what a counter-punch they serve up!
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand and put it in.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Fires it, and there's the save.
Knight dialed in corner.
And he's ridden off the puck. Sends a pass over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Backhander in front! Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Dallas has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Johnston's won a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Hintz. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Knight's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Takes the puck at the point. And that's deflected. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass across to Harley. And that's picked up by Murphy. And he's knocked off the puck there. Angles it over to Robertson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Robertson. Shot! Just wide! Slides it diagonally to Labushkin. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Feeds it over to Rantanen. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Dallas has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Stop that one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Dallas gains a hold of possession. Hintz brings it in from center. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Stars have it behind the cage. Sends it ahead to back. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Passes the puck over to Rantanen. And now he moves it to Bork. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Knight's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Dallas wins it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck. Makheyev's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. And he takes the feed. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Stars continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Answers it with an even better save. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. They go on the attack through center. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Mikheyev. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Blackwell's taking it from his own end. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck. Now over to Vlasic. Chicago's on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. The Stars gain possession. Quick pass to Johnston. And he takes the pass. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't maintain possession. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Doc. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The Stars have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it to Donato. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Dallas plays it along the boards. Rantanen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Vlasic's getting called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Great save by Knight.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Handles the pass. Poked away by Dickinson. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Rantanen's going to play it against the half wall. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Real difficult.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Ben's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Korchinski. And he takes the dish. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick shot! Makes the glove stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dallas seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck over to Burakovsky. Here they come on the attack. The Shells moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's got it now. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's turned aside. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass to Steele. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Stars have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Dished on over to Foligno. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Steele. Gaining momentum along the wing. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Stars have it now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Doc. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Stars gain the zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Works it across to Slaggert. Picks off the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Dallas has it near the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Wrestling in close. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Dickinson. And he's got the answer for that one.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. Chicago's looking to break out. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Chicago's got it from behind the net. From point blank! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Stars have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Intercepted the pass.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
There's another for the hit parade. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here they come. Moves inside. Big time save by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Comes up with the stop.
Hunter's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas is playing on another level tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends the pass over. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Bichel's got it in the defensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Quick feed to Duchesne. He carries the puck up along the wing. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rantanen. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Chicago's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last 2 shifts to make a difference.
Knight's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Hunter's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Dallas continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. The Blackhawks win the draw. Moves the puck across to Bedard. They've got some momentum here. And that goes off course off a body. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas on the attack. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Burakovsky's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Nazar. Harley's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Hintz. And now he angles it across to Faksa. Great defensive effort with the stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Knight. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Dallas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slaggert's carrying it ahead. Receives the pass. Denies the clapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dallas has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. The Stars win the draw on their own end. Takes the pass. And a good solid hit on that play. Dumps it in. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slides into Lynn. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Stars get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Lynn. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Fires one on goal. Turned aside with the glove by Knight. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dallas coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Dickinson's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it to Mikheyev. Chicago's got it along the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Foligno's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got hit a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Grabbed along the boards by Mikheyev. Dallas has it behind the net. Bichel's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, played it perfectly. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Stars continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Lets it go. And he had the answer on that one. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. Dallas gains the zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Puck scooped up by Harley. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Rantanen. Avoids the defender. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. After that last goal, you can see that the coach is visibly frustrated, and it just gets getting higher and higher as it elevates throughout this game. I mean, he's staring down at his group, just looking who to put out there. I mean, there is no answer for a team that no longer is bought in.
Well, that's another goal he has scored against them in this head-to-head rivalry. Like, he is absolutely gobbling up his rivals here, Cheryl.
He really is, and he's got bragging rights now. I think the Selly is a little bit much right now because he knows it, James. He knows what he's doing and how he's contributing, but what I love about this game, listen, he is fighting for the middle of the ice, right? He's getting to those dirty areas, and that's exactly what you do when you're playing a competitor like the opponent.
Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Stones him with the blocker.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck up to Ben. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's turned aside by Knight. Sends one up to Donato. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a shot. And that's from someone in front. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, glove save by Knight.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Golden Knights are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. The Stars win that offensive zone faceoff. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. They fight for it along the boards. Takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Burke. He got all of that hit. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Throws it in. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. Puck picked up by Duchesne. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bourque. Broken up in the neutral zone by Foligno. Fires it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Stars will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick feed to Faksa. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rantanen's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Dallas came in hungry for this one, and their offense has exploded to lead here in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Slides it up to Robertson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, he gets some lumber on that!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Rantanen. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Mikheyev. Dallas gains a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Bichelle. Feeds it to Lynn. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Dallas players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Handles the puck. And he's got that one. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Dallas has it near the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picks off the feed.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Here's a short pass to Lyubushkin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Stars have it now. Moves it to Steele. And now it's over to Back. Shakes off the coverage. Makes the save. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Angles it over to Hintz. Comes to the front. Moves with the puck at the corner. Shot in front. Scores! The captain comes through.
one net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Dallas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Right in the low slot. Knocked away. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Here's a chance in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Ben's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Dallas is all smiles on the bench tonight, where almost everything they've put on net seems to go in, and they lead big time here in this third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Murphy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger.
Murphy's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Dallas continues to lead here late in this third period. Duchesne's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides the puck to Rantanen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it diagonally to Burakovsky. From the point, they take control of it. Makes a save. Feeds it on over to Robertson. Feeds the puck across to Korchinski. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Shot, and he gets in front of that. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Stars' performance tonight, in a word from me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night.